Yo, what's up guys? We got PokeaimMD here with round 1 of my GSC Cup. I'm playing Mazz, I think that's his name. Anyway, before we get into it, I just want to say, tomorrow, this starts. So if you guys want to be there, just pay attention to everything it says in the poster. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start this up. What did I say I was leading with? I think I was starting with this. So we see a Raikou lead versus Fortress. I don't want to take a Thunder or whatnot. I also want to scout for... oh, this team doesn't like this Pokemon that much. I mean, it's HP Ice always, so I'll go Golem right here. Raikou could be Rest Talk, it could be Reflect, Rest, Thunderbolt. It's gonna have Rest in its moveset. Roar is also something. I just don't want to take a Thunder, especially because I don't have leftovers on this thing. A Miracle Berry. How fast is this? Yeah, so we'll go Golem right now. As he goes Scarm, that is actually no big deal because I do have the Fire Blast right here. Might as well throw it off. As he goes Starmie. Now, how do I want to deal with this? Again, my GSC is not the best. Starmie spins, Water Move, Recover, T-Bolt. Ice Beam is also an option. My Starlight doesn't have Rest. I'm actually gonna go Eggy right here because I'll take a Hydro Pump, I'll take an Ice Beam. Thunder Wave, that's cool too. We can just Stun Spore right now because there's no abilities in this generation, so no Natural Cure for my opponent. Also, Skarmory doesn't get Spikes, so it basically curses and whirlwinds and stuff like that. Thief, the occasional. I am playing. Anyway, sorry, I was looking at my team chat. So he could be, this would be funny though if he actually thiefed my Miracle Berry, because then the Parrot would be gone, but I can get up a Hazard versus this, I don't really mind. I have Thunder Lax on this team if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So that'll be nice in the long run. I think Lax is going to put in a ton of work. Also, my Rest Talk, Growth, Vaporeon can put in some work if I get rid of the Raikou. So, phases me, which is smart, gets to see my team. I'm still going right back on to Fortress because I want to attempt to get up a Spike if possible. And I'm sorry, I was just looking at the new East chat. I got added. They were asking for a DP team. Well, not me, but at here. So get a nice little Spike here. Skarmory is just gonna Whirlwind anyway. I might as well go for Hidden Power. I reveal I have HP Ghost, but that would have hit Starmie upon switching anyway. Hey, stop getting full paralyzed. Can you get off an attack? Thank you. So drags out my Golem, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna Earthquake right here because I don't think you should stay in and let me Fire Blast you. Also, you can't do much to me anyway. Reveals Miltank. Miltank runs Growl. Believe it or not, Miltank does run Growl. Heal Bell is also an option. I could Boom on this thing. Growl, Heal Bell, Milk Drink, and I don't think its last move can actually touch a Gengar. Yo, straight up, we checking. Miltank the mascot. What generation did I put this in? GSC. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure my Gengar is a counter. Just making sure. So I'm assuming a Heal Bell is gonna come out, but I don't really care too much about that. Like Skarmory being paralyzed is whatever. Golem always comes in on it anyway. GSC is a long. Like this might be a long game. Might come down some PP stall too, considering it has like Skarm, things like that. How much does Gengar do? Miltank. That does nothing. Explosion. Ooh, big damage. So it goes for Heal Bell. I could throw off a Dynamic Punch. I don't want to bring him a T-Tar anyway if he has it. Dynamic Punch seems relatively safe anyway. I mean, 50%, but like, chances are if he stays in, he's going to soft blow it anyway. And if he switches out into something like Starmie or Raikou, get the confusion off and it, which would be cool. Hidden Power Ice. I'm sure that does like 30 something percent, 40 something percent to Golem. OU Phaser. Ooh, custom set. 40 something percent, yeah. I'm a Thunder right here because I don't want him doubling out, and he went for Roar. I don't want him doubling out into Starmie, but gets in my Lax, which isn't too bad. Especially because I can just throw off a Double Edge right here. Skarmory comes out. Now, I know my Thunder is going to do good damage, but it's not going to KO. And I don't want to show it just yet. Especially because he can't do crap to me anyway. 49 to 58. I don't know. Then again, if he's just going to whirl me out anyway. Whirlwind, rest. There's no ESD because he has an item. I'll just double edge and then just have him either curse or whirl me out. That's fine. Brings in Eggy. Drill Peck is definitely an option. Bring Golem right now. You can bring in Mill Tank. I could explode on Mill Tank coming in, but that's like really keeping me from losing to. I feel like that's really keeping me from losing to that mon. If anything, I'm just slow with a Fortress on there, but I just don't want to be too premature with that, especially because he has Roar on Raikou, so it could be Roar, Rest, Sleep Talk, Thunder, which means he might not be able to touch my Golem. I'll throw a fire move anyway, as he brings in Starmie. Assuming it's Thunder Wave, Recover, Rapid Spin, does that mean? Okay, let me let me not assume I know sets, even though I kind of do, but I gotta remember what generation I'm playing. Okay, it's Thunder Wave, so Surf is probably his only move. It doesn't matter if he spins. Either way, I'll be able to get it off later. So just go Eggy right now. Throw off another Stun Spore. Paras might be the difference between winning this game or not. I know Surf isn't going to do crap to my Gengar, but I don't want to be paralyzed anyway. The good thing is we know that this thing doesn't have like Thunderbolt or something, so it can't touch my Vaporeon. Alright, everybody buckle down, get some popcorn, because this is going to be a long game. Nice Thunder Wave. Just Stun Sporzy. As I unfortunately missed, but that's no big deal. I could just go for it again. I have 46 more PP. This move is broken. Nice miss. Okay. So go Golem on the Drill Pack because we'll be able to recover the moves. Thank you. Appreciate you bringing in my Fortress right here. So I want... Spike doesn't stack, by the way, for those of you wondering. Spike does not stack. So Marowak comes out. That's a problem. Thankfully, I have Vaporeon. Thankfully, I do have Vaporeon. It's going to take a ton, but I rest up on a majority of his team. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, I rest up on it. Vaporeon, I had Hydro Pump originally on Vaporeon, but I changed it to Surf. The alternative is me booming right now. Because +2 Earthquake knocks me out. I'm boom. I'm not gonna risk going. I rather get rid of this threat. Yep. I'm not gonna risk going Vaporeon right there. I think it was a little bit early of a boom, but if that thing went for SD, it would knock me out. Well, actually, how does that work? Because it gets over 900. Yeah, +2 would not knock me out. It had to Earthquake. Man, I'm so dumb because I realized when you go over 999, the way it works is weird. Honestly, I'm thinking about booming on this Raikou too. I'm doing it. Yeah, because the fact that I have Vaporeon in the back, it looks like it can win with those mons being gone. I'm assuming last mon is like Snorlax or something, but I have like triple boom in the back. Alright, so we're bringing Snorlax right now. Brings in Starmie on the spin. I can just double edge. Worth it for sure. Like, I think trading the Raikou, I'm assuming last mon is Snorlax. I think trading the Raikou for basically the win con of Vaporeon is smart. In fact, I might be able to go Vaporeon right here. We'll double edge. Only go for Thunders when we need to. As he goes Skarmory. Now we will drop a Thunder. This covers the Starmie double as well. Ooh, beautiful damage. Para? Oh, okay. Vaporeon has been revealed. My man, this does 41 to 48. Beautiful. Could be Marowak. Awesome. So I don't have to worry about that thing coming in anymore. There's no way the Starmie can beat me. It has to be last mon lax. So I think with my booms plus growth Vaporeon, I stand by my explosion on the Raikou play. I stand by my explosion on the Raikou play. Snorlax comes out, getting Golem here as he goes for Belly Drum. I wonder if he's Belly Drum Protect. I don't want it to be Belly Drum Protect, so I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I might have actually messed up. Hold up. Because I've used Belly Drum Protect Lax. Maybe I messed up. Hold up. How much was my surf from Vaporeon due to Snorlax? 19 to 23. Hey, Lax, you trying to win a speed tie here, bro? I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, actually, you do have to win a speed tie. Lax, you trying to win this? You trying to win this, bro? I mean, if he's double edge, it's okay too. But I could really use a speed tie win right now. Because like I said, the Vaporeon, I'm still going for the Vaporeon win. Nice, thank you, Lax. Perfect. So Vaporeon just wins. Awesome. I don't see him breaking through Vaporeon at all. Not with Curse, Skarmory, or anything like that. I should have boomed, but I didn't want to get nothing out of the turn if he was the if he ended up being the right set. So I'll go Vaporeon right now. You can growl me all you want. I'm just gonna go for growth. Go ahead, rest up. It's time to sleep talk some surfs. The Eevee's got growth back in the day, by the way. Wouldn't that be so cool? Alright, so you want to sleep talk a surf right now so we can win this game quicker? No? I mean, that works too. It's the same thing. I just drop a Thunder right now. If he goes Miltank, I can last mon him with Vaporeon if I want to. If I get a pair on Miltank, I actually will explode on it too. Because like I said, last mon will win. Oh, he's going off the misses of Thunder. Well, there goes Skarmory, which means I can freely explode on whatever coming in. Though I'm actually going to go for Thunder on Miltank first. Oh, he gets a pair on me. That's alright. I don't think there's a point in self-destructing right now. Especially when I can Stun Spore with this mon. And waste a few of those body slams. Can you get me a nice Stun Spore off, please? %. We'll go for another one. Thank you. Even if he goes for Growl, this is fine here too. Because Self-Destruct is going to do... Well, never mind. Alright, we'll try and do this way before Vaporeon turns asleep. So we'll just growth up. I'm probably just playing the endgame terribly, but I don't think I can lose. How much does +1 do to Miltank? Miltank, the mascot. Swerve when I roll out. 52 to 61. My god. Yeah, I'm really glad I changed it from Hydro Pump to Surf. So, yeah, that should be game. That should definitely be a game. Yeah, like I said, it was originally Hydro Pump, but I'm actually like thinking about it. Like, I've used this team before, and there's no point in clicking anything because I don't want to feel like I don't feel like resetting sleep turns by getting rest and whatnot. So we'll just go for, what is it, +2, +3. What is the +1 that doesn't work anymore? Is it +5 that doesn't work anymore, or is it +6? Oh, it's just the attack stat. Okay, so +5. And just rest. I know, sorry it's a little bit long. I just want to figure out how much I knock out Starmie with. So yeah, I hope you guys saw why I went for the explosion play on Raikou. Like, I stand by my play. Granted, it still came down to that surf. Like, and again, I've used Belly Drum Protect Lax. I think McMegan gave me a team with it. Do I actually have that somewhere here? Okay, I guess at this point I can just start clicking Sleep Talk because it doesn't matter if he resets because +5 is going to be able to knock him out anyway. Ooh, now I'm +6. Nice. Alright, so let's click Surf and that'll be a good game. Nice, nice, nice. Good game. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so we got the win like how I wanted it. Perfect. Alright, so I've already reeled Vaporeon, so I'm assuming you'd bring like a Zapdos versus me this next time. How do I want to deal with Zapdos? Rest Talk, Lovely Kiss, Swords Dance, Nido King. GSC Mixer E. Doesn't this Needle King one counter? It is counters for hidden power. Double Edge, Rest, another Vaporeon, Thunder. This is like the same team as the last one. What the hell? Boom. The boom. I like that. Hey, screw it. Let's go boom. Yeah. Sorry, was just looking over squads. Challenge when ready. Still don't know what the hell I'm using. Actually, yes I do. I'm using the Steelix team, 100%, because like I think you'd over prep for Vaporeon in this case, so maybe double electric could come, just because it just swept you. And I like the Lix team a lot. Eggy lead versus this. You could be Rest or Thief. I mean, either way, it's a problem. So I'll go Zapdos right now. Yeah. Go Zapdos on that as he goes Cloyster. Perfect. I get to drop a Thunder. As he goes Lax. And you know what? We'll take this as an opportunity to... I mean, this could be Lovely Kiss too. I'm actually going to Thunder again. I'm assuming a Rest would come out and or self-destruct. I don't want to risk boom. Boom. So, well, I could have went for Thunder there, and if he got full parried, I would have been able to 2-hit KO him, assuming I landed 2 more Thunders. It wasn't worth it in the long run. So we can just get up a nice little spike here. I'll go Zapdos just in case he's Thunder. Lovely Kiss. That's completely fine. Tyranitar comes out, which is a Toxic for me, honestly, because Tyranitar doesn't do much, and there's no Sandstorm or, you know, Spadef boost. So, well, Toxic on what is more than likely Cloyster coming out. And I'll just Surf, because I think Surf will, should put him in range of Thunderbolt from Gar. And we'll go Gar now, because we don't want him booming on us if he wins the speed tie. He should just double Surf anyway, but... Actually has Spin. Okay. So, that's nice. Getting my Gengar now. I'm gonna double the Cloyster because I don't want him going Tyranitar. He could double spin, but I don't think that'll make a difference because I can get up a spike either way versus him. Wait, if he has spikes plus rapid spin, doesn't that mean that's incompatible? Boom. Isn't that what that means? I swear that's what that means. It's one of those. I know you can't have both, which is why I'm obviously not running it. So, easy Surf for me. Beautiful 2-hit KO. I live a Rock Slide, Roar, gets me in a Lax, which isn't the best case scenario, but just Body Slam here because I'll live a hit, and this will hit Cloyster upon switching. Rock Slide crits me. Ooh. It's pretty bad. Especially because he could potentially flinch me right now. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Lix can still win, so I'm actually going to go Cloyster here. If he roars, very solid play. But just opts to go for the Rock Slide again. So still, I got the Surf Roll, awesome. So we get rid of T-Tar, that's going to help Zapdos a little bit. I mean, if he goes Eggy, I'm going to boom on that too. Goes out to his own Zapdos, and like I said, this is what I would have brought versus me, which is Ryrie bringing the Lix. That's straight up why we're bringing the Lix, and we could just roar. Just phase up. I mean, honestly, I would boom right here, but I have a Lovely Kiss from the back too. I'm gonna try and rest with my my Lax at a point, and we'll just go Gengar. We're not gonna let him spin. Surf is definitely coming out, but we're not gonna let him spin anyway. And I can always boom. This is Boom Gar, right? I think this is literally GSC Boom. I think everything has Boom besides Zapdos. Yeah, so we'll just Thunderbolt right here. Rest Lovely Kiss. That's whatever. Earthquake. Curse. Can you even touch me? What's your set? If he's Rest Lovely Kiss, I'm assuming he's Curse and can't touch me. Ooh, we got a Dynamic Punch crit. We landed and got a crit. That's huge. So we're gonna attempt to get in Snorlax here. As he brings in Zapdos. Very, very, very smart play. Power Ice doesn't kill me. You actually have to go for Thunder. Yep. I can just curse up. I'm actually gonna Earthquake right here because I don't think you should allow me to boom on your Zapdos. I think you're gonna go Cloyster. I'm hoping that +1 Earthquake with the hazard. I actually don't think it knocks out Cloyster, but with the Spike plus Poison, it might. Yeah. Actually, it might, this might do 25. Hey, awesome. So we get rid of Cloyster, which is potential boom fodder for later. Eggy comes out. It's not a big deal. I got Zapdos. We just mess with some Sleep Talks right here. Ooh, that's fine. Stalling him out of Psychics anyway. Nice. I'm still gonna try and bring back my Snorlax if possible. Because he could have Last Mon Vaporeon, which is why I don't want to sack Zapdos. But I want to weaken this Eggy too. Thunder's cool because it could pair. Oh, nice. That is huge. That is actually really big because I can get in Lax now. Ooh! Well played, bro. Well played. You're gonna hit him Power Ice for sure. Okay, home up. Nidoking. I have counter on this thing, so I don't want to reveal it though just yet. I don't think I need to. I'm gonna Ice Beam first because I shouldn't be 2-hit KO'd, and if he goes for oh, I could have countered right there and killed him. Ah! Oh, I got the freeze though in GSC. Damn. Yeah, that's big. Not bad, man. I don't want to. Oh, I didn't have counter on this Lax and this Nidoking anyway. Oh my god, that's huge. Oof. That is straight up big. Well, like that is big because I can just click Earthquakes here too. Yeah, because you can't thaw from that, bro. GSC freeze is broke. I'm so sorry, dude. And I got upset too, but I wasn't even counter. I was mixing up this Nidoking with another one. Yeah, all you're doing is giving me HP. I'm actually going to Earthquake here because I want to get my... You can't thaw in GSC, so I want to get my boy back up to full. If possible. Okay, we'll click Ice Beam now. You can't thaw, so we're able to get rid of Zapdos, which is really big. My Nidoking is above half, which is nice for hidden powers and whatnot. If he brings double electrical Raikou, is it over? Is it really over? You gotta forfeit before I say good game, bro. Because like what I would have tried to do this entire game was get a boom. Like I had Cloyster and Gengar and Steelix. I'm not saying that freeze did not matter, because no, there's no denying that that freeze mattered. There's absolutely no denying that that freeze mattered. But we're just hitting power right here because we're trying to put Marowak in range of the Ice Beam. I can go Nidoking and pretty much just win because Snorlax is not burnt to turn asleep at all. And basically Earthquake 2-hit KOs it. So yeah, get the KO on Nidoking. Get the KO on Eggy. And we should get the 2-hit KO on this bad boy. Actually just gonna go Gengar and boom. Good game. Alright, so we end up winning 2-0 in round 1 of the GSC Cup. Game 1, I think, went, pretty much how I wanted it to go. And Game 2, that freeze was huge, especially because I didn't realize I wasn't counter Nido King on this. That was my bad. I overreacted, so I apologize about that, dude. I was counter Nido King on this. No. Wait, no, that's the one I brought. I was counter Nido King on this team. No. I was counter Nido King on this team. I was counter Nido King on that team. Yeah, so we ended up winning 2-0, which is great, but definitely freeze is broken in that generation. You can't thaw it. I think it's the same exact thing as Gen 1. If you're frozen, you're pretty much dead unless you get hit with a fire move. Though, of course, the way that they quote-unquote patched that a little bit was they have heal belt or clerics like Miltank in that generation, which allows you to actually, have a chance. But he didn't bring a Miltank the second game. But I do hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.